Top at 5:30, nearly 3 months after Cuba was struck by Hurricane Melissa, the U.S. says it is sending the island nation relief aid. The announcement comes after the Trump administration vowed that no more oil or money would be going to Cuba. Good evening, I'm Jim Barry.
And I'm Naja Sherman. CBS News Miami's Yvonne Taylor is your reporter live in Weston, and that's where some of the aid is stored. Yvonne, what are they saying?
They're saying that supplies already arrived in the island. Jim and Naja, Cuba does not have an ambassador. What the island has is what it's called Chief of Mission. His name is Mike Hammer. He actually addressed journalists at this warehouse right behind me, and he said, and let me roll video so that you can understand what he said, basically that the United States is sending aid to the people of Cuba and not the government. The Catholic Church in the island will be receiving and distributing the aid to families who lost everything when Category 5 hurricane hit Cuba. So more than 3 million people were affected. A representative from Catholic Relief Services said today that some of that aid already arrived in Holguín, and supplies will continue going to the island this week. However, President Donald Trump issued a stark warning this week about no oil or money aimed at pressuring the Cuban government, and this was a topic which was addressed here. Let's take a listen.
I'm not going to get ahead of what the president said, what the secretary has been saying. I think it's very clear on whether they're going to continue their repression or they're prepared to start moving in the direction we all want to see that allows for freedom and for people to have opportunities for prosperity. And that's what we're focused on.
Our pressure campaign on the regime is intensifying. That being said, I think today's event and what we're doing here today exemplifies that there's a difference between the Cuban people and the regime.
And on Friday, another shipment on aid is scheduled to be sent to Cuba. It will be sent to Santiago, which is another area which was heavily hit by the hurricane. So in total, I was told it's $3 million in aid, what the U.S. government is saying. What they did address, this is back out live, is that if that aid is taken by the Cuban government or it does not reach the people that are supposed to receive it, there will be consequences. We're live in Weston. Yvonne Taylor, CBS News, Miami.